Growing Old Together and Loving Through the Seasons of Life. Episode 3, How to Stay Emotionally Connected Through the Years. Inspired by Forever Us, the enduring secrets to a happy, unbreakable marriage. Hello, beautiful people. My name is NGWI-MENYI Taka, and I am honored to welcome you back to our life-changing series called Growing Old Together and Loving Through the Seasons of Life, inspired by my book Forever Us, the enduring secrets to a happy, unbreakable marriage. Today we continue with Episode 3, How to Stay Emotionally Connected Through the Years. This may be one of the most important conversations in the entire series, because many relationships do not fail first in the bedroom, in finances, or in public conflict. They fail first in emotional distance. Two people can live in the same house and become strangers. They can sleep in the same bed and feel miles apart. They can raise children together, pay bills together, attend church together, post pictures together, and still feel deeply disconnected inside. That is because emotional connection is the invisible heartbeat of love. When it is healthy, a relationship feels warm, safe, alive, and meaningful. When it is broken, everything else begins to suffer. Many people think emotional connection happens automatically if two people love each other. But that is not true. Love may begin naturally. Connection must be maintained intentionally. At the beginning of relationships, connection often feels effortless. You talk for hours. You want to know everything about each other. You laugh easily. You share secrets. You miss each other. You listen carefully. You notice details. You prioritize each other naturally. But over time, life becomes louder. Schedules become crowded. Stress increases. Responsibilities multiply. Children may come. Careers demand energy. Phones steal attention. Fatigue replaces curiosity. And without noticing, two people who once deeply knew each other begin to drift. Not because they hate each other, not because love vanished overnight, but because neglect quietly entered the room. Emotional connection is like a garden. If you water it, it grows. If you ignore it, weeds appear. If you abandon it, dryness takes over. Some couples wait until the garden is almost dead before trying to restore it. Wise couples tend the garden daily. So what exactly is emotional connection? It is the feeling that I know you and you know me. It is the sense that I can come to you with my thoughts, fears, stress, joy, wounds, and hopes, and I will be received with care. It is feeling seen, heard, valued, safe, chosen, understood. It is knowing that even when life is chaotic, there is still a bridge between our hearts. Many people underestimate how much this matters. A person can survive many hard seasons if they feel emotionally supported. But even good seasons can feel empty when emotional connection is gone. Let us talk honestly about how emotional connection gets lost. First, poor communication. Many couples speak, but they do not connect. They discuss logistics. Who is picking up the children? Did you pay the bill? What time is the appointment? What are we eating tonight? But they stop asking deeper questions. How are you really feeling? What is stressing you lately? What have I missed? What do you need from me right now? Second, unresolved resentment. When pain is ignored, walls grow. Unspoken disappointment becomes emotional distance. Third, constant distraction. Phones, television, work, social media, outside drama. Many homes are full of noise but empty of presence. Fourth, emotional laziness. Some people stop trying once they feel secure. They stop listening deeply, stop dating, stop appreciating, stop pursuing connection. Fifth, harshness, sarcasm, criticism, contempt, cold tones. These things poison emotional safety. Now let us talk about couples who remain connected through the years. They do simple things consistently. They check in emotionally. They listen. They make each other feel important. They create rituals. They apologize quickly. They protect softness. They stay curious. They keep friendship alive. They never assume connection can survive on autopilot. If you want to stay emotionally connected for life, here are powerful principles. First, create daily moments of presence. Even 10 intentional minutes matters. Sit together without devices. Ask real questions. Listen fully. Eye contact. Warm tone. Undivided attention. Small daily moments prevent large future distance. Second, learn your partner's changing inner world. Who they were 5 years ago may not be who they are now. What are they carrying today? What fears do they have now? What dreams matter now? What pressures exist now? Many people love an old version of their spouse while ignoring the current person standing before them. Third, respond with care. When your partner shares stress, pain, insecurity, or frustration, do not dismiss quickly. Do not weaponize vulnerability later. Do not compete over who has it harder. Respond with empathy. Sometimes people need understanding more than solutions. Fourth, appreciate often. Gratitude creates warmth. Say thank you. I noticed what you did. I appreciate your effort. I admire your strength. I'm grateful for you. People stay open where they feel valued. Fifth, protect affection. A touch on the shoulder. A hug that lasts longer than 2 seconds. Holding hands. Sitting close. Warm greetings. Physical tenderness often supports emotional closeness. Now, let us speak about the bad examples many homes normalize. A husband comes home and disappears into screens. A wife speaks but is never truly heard. One partner reaches out emotionally and is mocked. Someone shares pain and hears, "You are too sensitive." A spouse tries to talk and the other says, "Not now," every time. Months become years. Distance becomes normal. Silence becomes identity. Then one day they say, "We just grew apart." No. Often people did not just grow apart. They drifted through repeated missed moments. But the good news is this. What was neglected can often be rebuilt. If emotional connection has weakened, begin small. Tonight, ask one real question. What has been heavy on your heart lately? Then listen. Do not defend. Do not interrupt. Do not make it about yourself. Just listen. Tomorrow, express one sincere appreciation. The next day, plan 20 minutes together. Then apologize for one thing you know hurt them. Then ask what helps them feel loved now. Small bridges create major restoration. Let us also talk about different seasons of emotional connection. In early love, connection feels exciting. In busy seasons, connection must be protected. In parenting seasons, connection must be scheduled. In hardship seasons, connection must be intentional. In aging seasons, connection becomes deeply precious. Imagine growing older with someone who still knows your heart. Someone who notices when your mood changes. Someone who knows your silence. Someone who understands your stories. Someone who can comfort you with one glance. That level of connection is priceless. It is built over years of attention. Many couples think grand gestures sustain love, but emotional connection is usually built through ordinary consistency. Checking in, remembering details, following up later, being kind when tired, turning toward bids for attention, showing concern, laughing together, making room for each other's humanity. Now let us discuss one hidden danger: emotional replacement. When connection weakens at home, some people seek emotional energy elsewhere. A coworker, an online friend, someone who listens, someone who praises them, someone who feels easy because they are not carrying shared responsibilities. This is dangerous. Protect the connection at home before outsiders become emotionally attractive. Feed the right bond, starve the wrong temptation. If you are currently feeling lonely inside your relationship, please hear me. Loneliness in marriage is painful, but it is not always permanent. Sometimes both people are hurting and neither knows how to begin. Be brave enough to begin. Say, "I miss us." Say, "I don't want distance between us." Say, "Can we start again?" Say, "I need more connection with you." Vulnerability often reopens doors, pride kept shut. And if your partner responds slowly, stay steady. Some hearts thaw gradually. Do not confuse caution with rejection. Now let us talk to men and women specifically. To husbands, many women feel loved through emotional presence, not just provision. Success outside the home does not replace connection inside the home. Listen deeply. Lead with tenderness. To wives, many men also need emotional safety, respect, and appreciation more than they admit. Gentleness can draw out what pressure cannot. To both, stop making each other the enemy. You are two people likely carrying stress, wounds, fatigue, and unmet needs. Become allies again. Us versus the problem, not me versus you. If emotional connection returns, many other issues become easier to solve. Because connected people cooperate better, forgive easier, laugh easier, touch easier, dream easier, heal easier. That is why connection matters so much. The goal is not perfection. The goal is a relationship where both people still feel reachable, still feel chosen, still feel safe enough to be real, still feel that home is not just a building, but a bond. Imagine reaching old age and still being able to talk for hours, still enjoying silence together, still laughing over private memories, still comforting each other in weakness, still holding hands not out of performance, but genuine closeness. That is possible, but it is rarely accidental. It is built, daily, quietly, repeatedly, with intention. If this conversation touched your heart, I invite you to go deeper through my book, Forever Us: The Enduring Secrets to a Happy, Unbreakable Marriage. Inside, I share practical wisdom to help couples restore connection, deepen love, and build a marriage that lasts through every season of life. Get your copy today on Amazon using the link in the description below. Like this video. Comment, stay connected if emotional connection matters to you. Subscribe now for episode 4 of this powerful series. My name is Ngui-MENYI Taka, and I will see you again in our next conversation.